You need to be so happy and you need to be so excited because you are going to have this challenge at the beginning of this week, my gorgeous Scorpione. Because this particular challenge you are gonna be dealing with, it's something you need so immensely in your life at this stage of your spiritual journey. This is more important than you can possibly imagine. Before you have this challenge at the beginning of this week, you are going to have such an unusual sign, such an unusual omen. It is gonna be impossible not to be aware of it, my gorgeous Scorpione. So before you have this challenge at the beginning of this week, you are going to have such an unusual sign, such an unusual omen. And to every single one of you, this sign, this omen, it's going to manifest, in a completely, it's going to manifest or happen in a completely different way. It's all down to your intuition, and it's all down to how spiritually evolved you are. So at the beginning of this week, my gorgeous Scorpione, you are going to have this challenge which you are going to be dealing with. That's the bottom line. But this good sign in this omen is going to make you aware of it right before it happens. So the moment in time you have this challenge, this challenge, oh my God, that you will be dealing with, it's like you are really going to need to kind of stand your ground. You're going to, in order to maintain control. Okay, so this challenge that you're gonna be dealing with, it's a lot about you standing your ground in order to maintain control. And that means that you are going to have a really positive, ridiculously positive and such a beautiful and such a happy experience, only because you are going to be following your heart. So that's the key word here, baby. This is your sign, what exactly you need to do right now when you are dealing with this challenge. Not only you're gonna have to be completely honest, you just need to kind of really express yourself, and you need to really, in order to maintain control, you're gonna need to express yourself, and you're gonna need to prove your point by doing exactly what you want to do, not what somebody else wants you to do. And you are, because that's why I'm saying that you are gonna be following your heart when it comes to this challenge. And something so positive and so beautiful and so kind of gorgeous, it's actually going to come out of it. You will want to celebrate when you become aware of this, this outcome when it comes to this particular challenge. You know that this in itself is going to be so important, because at the same time, this is going to lead towards you, listen, having such a beautiful accomplishment, and it is the beginning of your evolution. Where on another hand, you are going to really kind of trust yourself more after this moment in time. Please don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you're not trusting yourself, but you are evolving with every stage of your life. You're physically even evolving, because you are going to have so much more energy after this moment in time. And there is something that has been bothering you, some kind of ailment. You are going to start to feel so much better, not only when it comes to your body in general, not only when it comes to your energy in general, but also when it comes to your spirit, when it comes to your soul, when it comes to you mentally. This is going to be absolutely brilliant for you. So that's why you will trust yourself so much more, because of this challenge which you're going to be dealing with, and it's going to work in your favor. It's going to be so brilliant for you indeed. And all you need to do is just basically be completely honest with yourself. What do you want to do? And that's the way you're going to need to respond, because I know that at the same time you are going to prove your point as well, big time. So this is why you will end up trusting yourself, so much more. And that in itself, it's going to lead towards you my gorgeous Scorpione, like a rethinking your approach, especially when it comes to what do you need to be patient with right now. There is something that you thought, oh my God, I'm having absolutely enough of this. It's taking way too long. And you've almost like kind of have brought a certain aspect of your life to an end. Like you almost made this impulsive mistake not that long ago. You've almost made this impulsive mistake not that long ago. You wanted to bring something to an end only because you had some kind of a difficulties with in terms of timing. Something is taking way too long. So now you're at the stage where you're like, oh my God, I'm getting a little bit scared. I'm getting a little bit paranoid what my future is going to be like. If I carry on with this, I need to focus on other things. This is how you're gonna feel. No, baby, no. You need to stick to that. You need to commit yourself to this even further. So this is where all this is going to be leading towards a nice little rebirth you're going to have. And most certainly you're going to be pointed towards the right direction. So that's why you're going to be thinking about rethinking your approach. But this is you're going to be reflecting on what do you need to be patient with now? What do you need to be patient with now? And this is when things are going to start to change. As I said, what you're going to realize here that you need to rethink your approach with, what you need to be patient with. Not that long ago, you've almost made an impulsive mistake by bringing something to an end. You shouldn't bring to an end. You shouldn't even think about that. You see, and all this, it's going to become right now a crystal clear. So this in itself, it is like kind of the beginning of a sudden change where you are going to have this sudden insight, my gorgeous Scorpione, and you are, thank God, going to start to open to new perspectives as well. And this is brilliant. Opening to new perspectives, it's always good. It's always important. You're opening to new horizons and you are moving on with your life. You're going to become so much more ambitious, so much more action orientated, my gorgeous Scorpione, as well. And this is why this is going to be so, so, so important indeed. And also, my gorgeous Scorpione, at around the midweek, for example, oh my God, somebody's going to need your help. Somebody's going to need your help. And there is no beating around the bush with this. It's like, listen to me very carefully. Somebody's going to need your friend. It's your help. It's your friend. It came out of me before I said it. Well, I mean, before I said it intentionally. But it's your friend that is going to need your friend help. And somebody's being like terribly, terribly, terribly misled. This friend is being terribly misled by somebody else. And they're doing something, no, baby, no, that they shouldn't. They're doing something they shouldn't. Your friend. And your friend is only doing what your friend shouldn't be doing because of that other person who is dominating your friend's life. And this is where you need to be very, very careful. And even if this is not your best friend, then it's like a family member. It's either a family member that you really love, or it's either your friend. And you will know this at around the midway, because this is going to be brought to your attention. That person is going to need your help, and you will know exactly what's going on. You will know that somebody is dominating this person's life. And that's why that gorgeous person in your life, somebody really nice, but I'm sorry, kind of easily manipulated at this minute, at this moment in time. Maybe they like this person they're with, but they're easily manipulated by that person, and that person is now doing bad things because of that other person. That person is taking something that they shouldn't. This is your duty. Sorry, baby, but this is your job. This is your spiritual duty to step forward and have a word with your family member or with your friend. And you need to make them aware of the fact what you already know, what you already will know. You need to follow your intuition. You're 100% right. And if that person in your life, that gorgeous person, carries on with this, doing this, taking this, whatever they're taking, they shouldn't be taking, and if they carry on with this, It's going to be irreversible later on. You're not going to be able to forgive this to yourself, my gorgeous Scorpione. I've seen this before. This is so important. This is so important. This is not the first time I'm seeing this. Okay, so it's going to be brought to your attention and you need to do something about it. Later on, you're not going to be able to forgive to yourself because now it's still time for you to step forward. For some reason, you have got a huge impact and huge influence on that person's life. And that's why I'm saying this. And also, my gorgeous Scorpione, 8 around the midweek, I really suggest you to kind of chill out a little bit. Not like, chill out, baby, chill out. No, just to have a little rest. Do something nice for yourself, chill out a little bit. I think that you have been worrying a lot lately. There was a lot on your mind. You have been bringing yourself down a little bit. And now, in order to break this energy, you need to kind of do something for yourself, which is going to allow you to forget about the daily problems, to forget about negativity you have been through. Because I know it has been difficult for you for a while, but you must not allow this to kind of affect you. And the only way to break free from this is to have a little break and do something that you don't normally do. You know what I always say. Me personally, I would go and reconnect somewhere within the forest. I always need nature. Nature, nature, nature. I always need nature. Me, that's me. Maybe for you it's different. But do something to relax and to chill out and to clear your head a little bit. And I don't need to tell you to do this because I think that you're going to be thinking about anyway, because you're going to feel the need to do this. You're going to feel you will be drawn to relax, to chill out. And this is for two reasons. Number one, your body needs this. You need to mentally prepare for what's to come. And number two, there is also going to kind of be an insight which you're going to have. This is going to turn into some kind of a contemplation without you even realizing. But you need to not to think about things that you're normally thinking about that brings you down. So you have to elevate yourself as much as you can because you have to tap into the certain dimension. And that's exactly what's happening when we are relaxing, chilling out, and things like that. We enter a slightly different dimension. And this is why this is going to end up to be some kind of contemplation. But at this moment in time, you will not have other things to worry about which would normally affect you, and you would not see this as a big problem in compared to the other problems you have been dealing with. I understand, but you need to be able to differentiate right now. And that's exactly why this little break is going to be needed, because you are going to find yourself contemplating. Do you know what you're going to be contemplating about? You're going to realize that you are really kind of resisting an inevitable end. You will realize which end this is. For example, right now, you will realize that you are resisting an inevitable end. And that in itself, that's why you're going to be contemplating, because this in itself, it's affecting you, it's affecting your free spirit, and it's affecting your independency. So you will realize here, for example, what do you need to move on from as quick as you possibly can. The sooner you move on yourself, the sooner you move on from what you realize you need to move on, my gorgeous Scorpione, the sooner you are going to become emotionally stable. And that in itself, it's on another hand gonna really pretty much so gonna give you this courage, to do what you are so passionate about. And this is going to bring this inner strength, so you can focus on things which are going to bring power, strength, and control into your life. And when it comes to, I know that this is going to sound odd, but it's something like a magnesium supplement that you need. Something like a magnesium. Magnesium, it's what your body needs at the moment. Okay, magnesium. Just remember this. And also, my gorgeous Scorpione, by the time sorry, also like at around the end of this week, yeah, I got there, sorry. At around the end of this week, my gorgeous Scorpione, there is going to be a very positive news about your finances and about your financial situation. You're going to be so happy. Okay, there is going to be a really positive news when it comes to your finances and when it comes to your financial situation. In fact, it's going to be so good that I can see you dancing around, because you will know that now you will be able to do something really, really specific here. Okay, you will be able to start something really specific, and that's why you are going to be so happy, because your financial situation is going to allow this to you. And at the same time, my gorgeous Scorpione, not at the same time, but at around the end of this week, also at around the end of this week, you are really going to become aware of the certain opportunities that are going to really open your eyes in such a way where you will be able to understand completely what has been an illusion, in your life. That particular illusion had a negative impact on you, especially when it comes to you not taking risks when you should have been taking them. Sometimes we all need to take a risk, and this has been really kind of keeping you in a certain limbo, and it has been holding you back. So now, my gorgeous Scorpione, what you need to understand is that, this, you being able to understand what this illusion is, not only that this has been holding you back in general, but it has been like kind of affecting you when it comes to you having a clear vision when it comes to what you should be focusing on. So straight away, so the reason why this is going to be the right choice for you to do, not only this is for you to kind of realize what this illusion is, not only, sorry, you're going to realize what this illusion is. Not only this is going to be important for you, sorry, you will realize, sorry, apologize. So you are going to, sorry, my moments. I've got 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 my moments. Raise your vibration, my gorgeous Scorpione. Raise your vibration. Okay, so what I was going to say while I was singing, I was thinking, what I was going to say, my gorgeous Scorpione, that basically at around the end of this week, you are going to realize which illusion has been holding you back. What is an illusion? What is this illusion? It's brilliant. The sooner you move on from this, the happier you're going to be. So at around the end of this week, you're going to realize this, and you will be able to you will be able to realize which illusion is holding you back. And this is important because at the same time, you will be able to focus on what you need to focus on. And that means that you are going to be kind of on your mind. It's going to be this is going to be the right choice, this for you to kind of like move on from this illusion. This is going to be the right choice. So you will realize what's an illusion, and you will decide to move on straight away. Brilliant. And this, of course, it's going to be the right choice. Do you know why? Because straight away, after that moment in time, something very unpredictable, it's actually going to happen. Something very unpredictable, it's going to happen in such a way where you are going to have such a happy, gorgeous surprise, which is going to come in a form of this creative opportunity. But then at the same time, you need to understand that this happy surprise, it's also going to be the beginning of a turning point in your life. Okay, because at the same time, it's like basically this happy surprise. It's important because now this in itself, this happy surprise and this creative opportunity, it's important because you know what this creative opportunity and this happy surprise it's all about. You know what this creative opportunity it's all about. It's about you really kind of dealing with an obstacle that has been affecting your long-term goals. Okay, so this happy surprise, it's to do with you having this creative opportunity to deal with an obstacle that has been affecting you when it comes to long-term goals in life. Do you know how big this is? Do you know how important this is? Do you know? Oh my God, if you don't, you will. Because, like, about a week after that moment in time, you are going to have this vision, a vision. Like, within the next week, my gorgeous Scorpione, you're going to have this vision. And this vision which you're going to have, it's the first sign. This is the first sign, baby, that you overcame some kind of a dark challenge. But it's also this vision, what this vision is going to be about. You're going to suddenly have this urge to create. You're going to feel this need and you're going to have this urge to create something new, and I really suggest you to do this. I really do, because this in itself, it's not only going to show your full potential, but it's at the same time going to like bring so many opportunities to you, opportunities to grow, and also at the same time, it's like to do with things that you desire. It's to do with like such a beautiful new beginning in your life, which is going to change absolutely everything. Oh my God. Okay, my gorgeous Scorpione, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace, and light to every single one of you. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium. Love you. Bye.